We're in sync, baby. Out with the old and in with the new. Now, welcome to the 20th year of the third millennium, the 20th year of the 21st century, and of course, the first year of the 2020 decade.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. Welcome to a new year, guys. It's the start of everything, something new. But remember that when setting New Year resolution, you should not aim for progress. You should aim for progress, not perfection. Ladies and gentlemen.
OJ with the motivation as quiet to perspire. Well, guys, remember to stay in your lane. Do your thing. Let your success be defined by only you and not by external forces, okay? Finally, we are beyond blessed that we have the honor of keeping you entertained for 2 hours. The first 2 hours, no, not the first 2 hours of the year, but at least, well, the first 2 hours, lunch hour, 12 to 2. So, welcome to a special New Year edition of E-Splash. It's your girl, Arika with the Dimples. We came back with a bang.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
It's all over.
You were here yesterday, so.
It doesn't, no. I was here last year, baby.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. You know, we've been new this year.
Do your thing now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wow.
this is Royal Highness and the Splendors. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ.
That's what it is.
It
is what it is.
It is what it is. That is what it is.
We shall always pull up our sleeves too.
My name is simple, guys. My name is Amanda Dara, and this new year you can call me anything you want to call me. All right? Anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Now, what can you expect on today's show? Don't mind these guys. Now, today, you can expect party after party. Oh, yeah. We're going to be turning up all the way. Now, trust me, guys, we kick off with our entertainment news, of course, as usual. Then we'll shout some celebrants on celebrity birthday shout-out.
And of course, Rewind will be next, where we'll be telling you about today in entertainment history. Then on Woman Crush Wednesday, you'll find out who we are crushing on today.
Looking forward to that, our first question of the year. Tweetville comes up after that, where Amanda will bring us some laughs from social media.
Yes.
Then we'll be joined by a guest.
Yes.
Now, he's a very popular comedian on Instagram, so I'm sure you're looking forward to that. You know, I'm gonna amaze
You better look forward to that one. Now, later on, we'll show some gratitude on the Chew It Up segment, and then we'll bring you a news recap as per usual. And finally, we will be joined by a DJ.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know what's wrong with me today. All right, together we'll be taking a look at top 10 songs of 2019. Chai, hey, the turn up today is going to be what? Wild. I can't wait. So let's get this started already. We'll be back in a bit, so stick around.
Some fun of the time.
Okay, good that you know some lyrics, because I was not about to back you up on that one.
Wow.
Say
Trust
New
no
Year, though.
one. It's written on OJ's cap.
Trust no one. Okay.
There's no message I'm trying to pass. Listen. I'm not that guy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. And of course, right about now, it's time for the entertainment news. Naira Marley wants to appear in court. Yes, Nigerian artist Aziz Fashola, aka Naira Marley, has been warned by a magistrate court in Lagos, Nigeria to appear, or else a bench warrant would be issued for his arrest over an alleged cash theft leveled against him. According to Chief Magistrate Tajuddin Elias, the order was given if he fails to appear before the court on January 14, 2020. Just so you know, Naira Marley is standing trial over an alleged car theft alongside his two brothers, Idris Fashola, Babatunde Fashola, and one Kunle Obere. They are all facing a 4-count charge bordering on conspiracy, stealing, assault, and obstructing the arrest of Naira Marley. They were all earlier arraigned last month, and Naira Marley was absent at the hearing, where they were granted bail in the sum of 500,000 with 2 sureties in the like sum. So Naira Marley, aside the whole saga with EFCC, this is another story. I thought we're going to leave Naira Marley in 2019, but it's 2020.
On the first day of New Year,
Naira Marley
came to us. Okay.
is still in the news.
Yeah. To be honest, I think Naira Marley needs to take this more seriously, and I feel like he might be getting to a point where he feels he's above the government. And I feel like something needs to be done to prove that if you have a hearing, you appear for it. Now, he posted, I remember the first time this claim came out, and he posted a reaction where he said, maybe I should post my Bentley and my Mercedes so people would be like, oh,
I don't steal
do you
cars.
get? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, that is a savage response, but that is not the legal response. If somebody accuses you of something in the court, it's a legal proceeding. then you don't disrespect the courts. You can go there and plead innocent. You can go there with all your facts. It's just like the police arresting you for something or the police stopping you over and you're like, I'm not going to show you my papers because I don't care. You don't do that. You have to obey the laws of the land because he's starting a movement. And this one, I would say, Naira Marley is super influential, guys. We can't even lie about that. Now, he's starting a movement where it's no manners, no seat belts, no this, no that, no appearing in court. And I find that very crazy. So I feel like I have no personal vendetta against him personally, but I feel like he should actually take this very seriously. And if he doesn't, they should come for him.
I've said all I have to say about Naira Marley yesterday. And in all honesty, this is a new year. I'm not even going to go into this. I left it last year. And I mean, let's the courts and the governments do whatever it is that they deem fit is right thing to do. Because at the end of the day, you can be saying this person is this and then government is doing something else. So honestly, I don't know. Everybody, fingers crossed. We'll keep watching.
Definitely, definitely.
What do you have to say about that, OJ?
Definitely, January 20, which is the time and the stipulated time that they want him in court. If it doesn't appear, we'll be keeping our fingers crossed to see what will really happen. All
right, guys, moving on to the next story. Blossom Chukwujekwu's estranged wife, Maureen, is officially single. Now, Maureen Esisi, who is the estranged wife of actor Blossom Chukwujekwu, is appearing to be starting the new year on a new and clean slate, as she has announced that she is single. Now, the skincare expert made the announcement on her Instagram page, where she shared a post that had the word single, S-I-N-G-L-E, with the caption, #NoManners2020. Maureen and Blossom got many wondering some months ago when the news of their 3-year-old marriage crisis hit the internet. Both of them have, however, not come out publicly to deny or confirm the story, leaving everyone guessing about their marriage status.
I mean, I feel like we can guess no more. She's come out clean.
Yeah. And I feel like she doesn't owe anybody an explanation. They both don't owe us an explanation. It's their life. It's their personal thing.
What if it's a skincare brand that she wants to push out now that's called single?
Angu Shao, PR, Angu.
So what's that?
But then the hashtag is No Manners 2020. So as in the skincare products will not have manners. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
So you see, that's what you said. They don't owe us an explanation. But why are you coming us to tell us you're single? Why did you come out to tell us you're in a relationship? Why did you come out to tell us you're married? So you can come out. Yeah, it's her life, and I completely agree with that. But when people do things halfway, like when there are double standards, when it's like, okay, I'm going to go public with my marriage, then go private with my divorce. I'm like, I don't get the logic behind it. But
I feel like, in all honesty, everybody has their own double standard at the end of the day.
That's true.
But then again, if she's chosen to stay quiet or private about her divorce and everything, it's her choice. If she wants to announce to the world that she's single, I mean,
this was... I find this
I get what you're saying, but then this is the mentality I'm trying to change.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm a public figure doesn't mean that you're entitled to know everything about me. I let you know what I want you to know. Like I always say, like revoking people's access to me is my favorite flex. So if I don't want you to know something, I'm not gonna tell you. Whatever I want you to know is what I put out there. So she wants us to know she's single. That's what she started to put out there. She went through a divorce and she didn't want us to know. We can't strangle her or hold her to it now.
Yeah. The good thing about this situation is Blossom has not even said anything as regards this situation, but she's always just putting some things up that people are just added 1 + 1 together. I remember some few weeks back, she put up a post that he doesn't know, I still pray for him, blah, blah, blah.
It could be a father, it could be a brother, it could be a friend, it could be anybody.
Oh gosh, she's just behaving like a woman. That's what's happening. And I hope that things are good for them. And I hope that everything will be fine with them.
Yeah.
All right, let's just move on to the foreign
And they should not want to decay the situation.
They're decaying the situation, but in a very calm manner.
Oh my
goodness. But moving on to the foreign scene, Mariah Carey's Twitter account has been hacked. American pop diva Mariah Carey's Twitter account has been hacked, and the individual that did the hacking has been posting dozens of offensive, racist, and lewd tweets, including the N-word and sexual comments about rapper Eminem, to her 21.4 million followers, according to a Twitter spokesperson.
if
Thanks.
Eminem, like I saw some of these tweets. Shout out to all these hackers, by the way. They just grab their
out to
account.
them.
Yeah.
Why are
They
we
just
shouting out to them, though?
I need to
because
understand.
I don't know, man. Let me not say what I'll say. But these are things that people want to say. Like I know quite well. So what I don't know right about now if truly Mariah Carey's account was hacked.
Really?
Because some few weeks back, Nick Cannon has been dropping these songs. He has dropped like 3 songs abusing Eminem. In case you guys don't know, Nick Cannon is actually Mariah Carey's ex-husband. So Mariah Carey's Twitter account is hacked right about now, and she's on Twitter abusing Eminem, talking about his manhood.
So are you saying that Nick Cannon hacked her account?
Is
that the speculation?
I'm just putting that out there.
Hey, on that note, I don't have anything
Just
to
putting that out
say.
there.
But whoever did it, until we know the proper information, I would just say that I'm happy that they have come out to clear the air about it, and it can happen to anyone.
After
It actually
everything,
happens to-
everything, she ended up still using that Twitter account to talk about I take a nap and all of this happened.
Yeah,
So
she
she
got
got
she
access
got
to
So
it.
they
access to
recovered it
Yeah, they
Yeah.
recovered
and
it.
deleted all those
And it
tweets.
can happen to everybody. And I don't shout out to hackers, please. If you know how to hack somebody's account,
That is real talent right
hack
there.
people that are fraudsters. Hack people that when you hack their accounts, you're able to expose them to the public, and there will be better things to
So
happen
this is
in
you
Nigeria.
exposing Mariah Carey
What are you doing?
and saying
Like,
what
What I'm
Nick
going
Cannon.
to say is do not even hack anybody's account.
No, because there's called white hacking. Do you get? Now, if you're a white hacker, no, because that's what I studied. I know we learned how to hack accounts.
That is what you
But I'm
stole,
just going to
computer
stop talking
information.
about this.
Wow.
I'm not going to stop talking about this, though. All right, that's it on entertainment news. Now, moving on to celebrity birthday shout-outs. Now, who is celebrating today? Nigerian actress, director, and businesswoman Mercy Aigbe, who is turning 42 today. 42.
42?
She has been looking amazing for years. And, well, I hope she's 42, though, because she was
40 last year.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, 42?
No, because you saw it too, right? But
Yeah, that was when the whole drama with the dress thing happened.
That was the last 2 years, by the way.
Hey.
was?
That was the last 2 years.
Oh, really? Oh, happy 42
2020.
birthday. Happy 42nd birthday. Wow.
That's the last
She
2
is
years.
a New Year baby. That is so cool.
That is so cool. Really.
Happy birthday to her, anyways.
Definitely.
And happy birthday to American actor Maurice Chestnut, who is turning 51 today. Yes. I know, looking amazing.
This
still
brother
looking
is hot.
smoking hot, not just hot.
My
okay?
chest is
like.
he's beating.
And guys, he has been acting for a while now. He first grabbed the attention of many for his role in the 1991 film Boys and the Hood. And we've seen his numerous works in film and TV ever since. Like, this is someone that I think
Let's
he's
move
like
on.
Pharrell. He's not aging.
You know,
He's-
yesterday we had Hollywood actor. This Hollywood
move
actor,
on.
if he comes like this on this show, I'll just be looking like this. No question.
There's a rock on your finger, though, but all right. Finally, we have American R&B singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor Tank, who is also celebrating today. Now, he's best known for his
Mariah is
singles.
cute though. With his dimples. And he has the top of my eyes though.
Guys, Arike has lost focus, but
But-
he's known for his singles like Maybe I Deserve, Please Don't Go, and When We, and he's turning 44
You like him?
today.
Yeah, but I just wish that, you know, it could feel the same way too, but all right.
Wow.
Well, happy birthday to these amazing talents and happy birthday to every New Year baby out there celebrating today. I know today is Pastor Tony Rapple's birthday as well. Happy birthday, sir.
Aw.
We love you. All right, guys, up next is Rewind and a Woman Crush Wednesday. Who's the first woman we're crushing on this year? Take a look.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1960, Johnny Cash plays first of many free concert behind bars. And in 1972, still on this day, Company closes at Alvin Theatre, New York City after 690 performances. And finally, still on this day in 1986, Barbra Streisand and John Peters' relationship breaks up. And that's it on Rewind. It's Woman Crush Wednesday, and our woman crush today is Vemi Antonia Adefuye. Known as Tony Tones, she is a Nigerian photographer, singer, and actor who has appeared on TV and in some films. She is also known as a media personality in Nigeria. Adefuye, who is the youngest of a family of 5, had her early education in Lagos, which she completed at Queen's College. Tony Tones went to the University of Lancaster in the UK, where she studied marketing and economics. Upon completing her course, she returned to Nigeria in 2009, where she belatedly explored her ambition for show business. Tones initially decided to be a show business photographer, and her portfolio caught the attention of D'Banj's reality show, Coco Mansion. She still does photography, but now both behind and in front of the camera. She has appeared as an actor in the web TV series Giddy Culture and in several films, including It's a Day in 2016. She also starred in the movie King of Boys. Now here are 5 things you do not know about the lady they call Tony Tones. It was tough for Tony being accepted as an actor because people knew her as a photographer and after then, a musician. Tony Tones doesn't believe in luck, but believes in God. 5 years from now, Tones hopes to be well settled into producing and directing her own films, providing opportunities for actors and contributing to the Nollywood narrative. Fun fact, Tony never auditioned for the role she played in King of Boys. She said Kemi Adetiba thought she was most suited for the role of young Eniola and then just cast her for that. Lucky her, innit? Lastly, Tony Tones is a woman of many talents. She's commonly called the super brand. Now you know a lot about Tony Tones, and now you know why we chose her as our woman crush today.
The first day of the year, so why are you be killing yourself? Wow. Swelly.
You're not even supposed to kill yourself at all. Don't get it.
On that note, Tweetville has begun. Now, this is Tweetville, where we bring you all of the social media humor, sarcasm, savagery, and everything in between 5 minutes or less. Let go. Let go. If you don't want your bananas to spoil, somebody's giving us some life hacks. Just hang them like this. It makes them think that they're still on the tree.
Wait,
wow,
is this true?
my IQ is reducing.
Is this
so you
true?
put it on a hanger.
I need to find out.
Are you asking if it's true?
I need to find out the kind of thing that this guy is smoking. Because, you know,
and there are even pegs beside it, so you hang it like clothes. Wow.
This thing looks like the bathroom hanger. You know, the one where you put the curtain, the shower curtains. It looks like that. Then you now put that on the hanger. Then you now hang the banana. Bros, are you intelligent at all?
No.
Wait.
The hanger is first of all iron.
Wait.
No, let's
we
say
cannot,
OJ.
we cannot conclude.
That was.
Have you guys tried this thing? Does it really work?
No, you can give it a shot. I know that you're not very bright.
You can
so
try
you
it
can
and
give
take a
You
picture.
can give it a shot.
Because it's still in that hanging position instead of it's been.
I told you,
it
OJ
has
is
nothing-
friends with this guy. Their IQ is on the same level.
As soon as I saw this,
First of all, my guy,
God.
before you embarrass me on the first day of the year,
Okay.
this is iron.
Okay.
There's no way that iron can be
Are you really
breathing
know?
life.
You're really explaining
into
this
a
thing.
But it's hanging. That's
Enrique,
all
you're
I
really
get.
explaining this thing.
Okay.
If you know, you know. If
It's
you don't
hanging.
know,
It's
I
hanging.
can't
The
help
banana
you.
also think.
You can also put it on your,
Well,
on your
the
ceiling fan.
Wow.
How about that? It's still hanging too.
You know
we can all
what? No,
just
not
be
even do
mad.
that. When you take the mango, you try other fruits too. Sellotape it back to the tree, okay? Since we're all being
If
stupid.
you have ceiling fan, in case you don't have hanger, ceiling fan too is all right. Okay? Since it's just hanging.
My guy, I was trying to defend you. Say I they change it for you.
It's a lie.
We don't
You thought about it, Joe. You considered it.
So Ludacris was in Ghana for Year of Return, and he came and he had something at the back of his T-shirt. I think he wrote Year of Return. I'm African because no, I'm not born in Africa because Africa is in me. All those things.
Aspire to aspire.
Somebody didn't reply. Wait till he sees all the barber shop posters with his face on it. He'll be so shocked. It's like, wow, I didn't know I had franchise of, barbing salons.
This is legit. I wonder what comes to their mind when all of these artists will just see their faces on all these barbing salon posters.
I said somebody called me to tell me that I'm selling fish somewhere in Nigeria.
Oh, which your face?
With my fine clothes, I carry fish. They don't put fish in my hand. I said First of all, I know it's to take any picture that my hand is like this. So how did they stretch
No,
out
they
my
use
hand?
another hand. They just put your face on it.
Yeah.
I've actually seen myself on a hair salon poster as well. A billboard, say, for somewhere like Port Harcourt or something.
Hey.
I think this 2020 we can do better. You know, it's not bad if you patronize your friends.
What you're supposed to do? What you're supposed to do is sue them, then they pay you.
All those websites that are using my pictures from my Instagram, I'm coming for you people this year. If you cannot sign me as ambassador, we are going to court
Wow.
for using my picture. That's intellectual theft because my younger brother will lie down on the floor to snap me. You will come and carry it and put it on your website. No, it ain't going to happen. It's stop in 2019.
I wish you all the best with that
You
one.
sue them, and
I wish you all the best.
nobody
Okay.
will come out.
Guy,
Nothing. Oh, that's so sad. All right, this one says my New Year's resolution is to put my clothes back on the hanger and inside my closet after trying them on. I know that sounds small, but it's a big issue in my life. To be honest,
this is
it sounds small, but it's actually a big issue. You know, you have OCD, so we're not talking about. I think this one too has OCD too. Any small
Why
thing.
will you
You
not
move my
put?
pen.
Why will you not put your clothes
But
back
for
the way you
normal
bought it?
people like me, you know, normal people like me and the rest of the world that
Just
don't have
throw it
OCD.
around.
Do you know how hard it is to now put it on hanger or fold it?
do you know how
That-
disgusting it is when you just throw it away or just put it on the bed, on the
You don't
chair or
understand.
something?
You don't understand the little pleasures of life. It's called extra pillow.
Sweetheart, this is
When I try to
2020.
It should be a New Year resolution.
The moment you're done wearing the clothes and you say that, okay,
Yeah.
Just pack it up.
you want to just, if
But
it's
you
dirty,
could want to
put
wear
it
it
in the
tomorrow.
laundry bag.
You can still hang it back.
You can hang it back.
Oh gosh, that's double stress. You know, we're trying to do work smart, not work hard. You know,
is
that's
not
working
smart.
hard.
So you not put it under your pillow, Abby?
So moving on to what
No, I'm trying to understand because I'm wonder you and I cannot live in the same house.
Just
Honestly.
break it up.
honestly.
Get your clothes out.
I'm like, yeah, wait
I hate it
tomorrow.
when I make like I lay the bed and you sit on it like were you black? Why are you squashing the bed?
What
I'm
is the
smoothing the thing.
What is the bed for?
Lying down. But it should be laid. It should
Not
be
when,
laid.
not after laying the bed. The
have
moment you
OCD.
wake up, see,
Brother.
2020. Let's train
Sister.
ourselves. The moment you wake up, first thing you accomplish is to lay your bed.
bed.
It makes you feel like you've accomplished every other thing during that day. Like you guys, there's a super
Change,
nice
oh.
feeling that comes with it. Just try it.
Change.
Try it.
Change comes.
It's like the
starts with
first task
Whatever.
of the day.
But honestly, laying your bed is good, but
you. Yeah.
Amanda does not practice what she preaches.
I didn't say no.
We understand. It's okay. Not explain.
I once broke a record of running 100 meters in 15 seconds, but my only witness was the dog that was chasing me.
See,
Who is on this table?
see, I will not lie. All the people that sent me this thing, it's okay. I know it's to lie about it. I didn't like dog. Anything that is breathing in and out that is not human being, I don't want.
Wow.
Just by a dog,
Anti
but-
animal.
Guy, I run that day. I know say I feel wrong. You know, I be athlete.
day.
Jiget. But that day,
Adrenaline, eh?
oh,
Ah, no.
Ginger.
I even jump fence. I climb.
But you know what? Tips, so don't run when a dog is chasing you.
That
You
is
shouldn't
the
run.
thing.
you
Do
should
not
stay.
run because when you
When
run,
you keep quiet, that's how my friend was saying, don't run. It's trying to greet you. It's trying, that's how the thing greeted my leg. I will run. Come
No.
because the dog was smelling fear.
Exactly.
There's no smell
Exactly.
fear.
Yes, they do.
I am fearing them. Let them smell it.
Oh,
Leave
wow.
it. I know it's to lie.
Okay.
Smell
So
the
that's the one you
fear.
should do better. Me, I'll
That's
lay
why I
my
cannot
bed.
visit this
So
one. He
run
has
away
3
from
dogs.
dogs.
3.
I have
Or
4.
4. Or,
Yeah,
No, he has like 8. Me, I have 4.
have you finished eating? That people are feeding you
yes,
dog.
no.
Let's just move on
Okay.
to more tweets. This one is from Troublemaker. And he's telling us the breakdown of the ending of the year. So 26, Whiskey.
Shut down.
27, Davido.
Shut down.
28, Tubaba.
Shut down.
29, Future.
Shut down.
30th, Malians.
Shut down.
31st, Pastors.
Shut down.
First, Bank.
Shut down.
Account.
Bank account.
Shut down. End of the year. You have 90 days to go, in case nobody told you. 90. You know, January, yes, 89.
I
and
read
I
that
have this theory that, look, people that feel like January is long, it's because people have finished spending your salary from like 20th of December, like me.
Yeah.
So by the time January arrives, there is no money. So it seems like
there
it's
is
long.
a spirit
People are
in
always
the
broke,
air.
that's why.
No, I don't agree.
Okay.
Because
Stop.
this December, I was like, this January, I'm not going to spend. I'll be prudent. No. I didn't go anywhere. Nothing inside my account. How?
He said he's going
Is it just breeze? Is it just, are you paying for the breeze, the Hamatan? I
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
understand
And I
it.
remember that time that you stepped out to collect breeze. That 5K.
Come out. You just get your PIN. Savings
POS,
or,
swipe.
Savings or current. on top of receiving praise. I'm not doing it again. Please tell your class captain, me, Oshemo.
That's it on Twitter, you guys.
So should we tell employers not to be paying early again?
No, they should do the 13th month.
They should
Please,
add extra.
people like to collect 13th month. How does the money taste?
We don't
I
know.
want
We
to
want
know.
to know.
I think my boss should test me with it. I want to know.
They
how
give
it-
On bonus.
They
They
give
gave
now.
who?
Ah,
OJ.
they don't slide
They gave
us, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Tweet Bill.
Hey.
Stick around, guys. Our guests will join us after this break.
Hey, it's not over until it's over.
All right, welcome back. It is still the first day of the year 2020, and I'm sure you're excited in your house. You better be screaming, okay? Now it is now time for us to tell you who is in the studio with us. Yes! Now, he is known as, on Instagram rather, as the real Femi for his distinctive style of comedy with a following of close to 250,000 followers. He entertains fans by his effortless impressions, many accents, and of course his parodies. He's right here on the couch. Welcome to the show, Femi Imokoya Owolabi.
Thank you very much.
Hey, do you want to bless it for us? Oh, yeah, now.
Let's give him
Quickly
some
give
music.
us. Oh, yeah. Stand up.
When I'm
No.
on the chair, I do it better, you understand, you know?
When you now stand up, you.
Stand up, everything
chill.
goes.
Let's testify
Everything.
to that.
Should we?
Yeah.
Should we?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
we get some music?
Yeah.
Can we get
of
some
course.
music? Okay.
DJ, give it to us. Come on. Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me
Are you
be
ready?
dancing. to
Go to the dance, yeah, book it loud. Go to no dose, yeah, book you lose and
All right, okay. Hey.
You know, I didn't want to, I didn't want to guys to die in the studio, my skills are.
But you know, I remember watching a skit where you were talking about the Zankuless people. So you have left it. You have been cured.
Acting. I was
You were
just, I was the voice of the Zankules in that
But I thought
in that
we connected
skit.
that
The
moment.
voice, I was the voice of the Zankules. You understand? You connected.
I
You
thought
are
we were
Zankules.
connecting. But apparently,
Are you Zankules?
yeah.
Are you Zankules?
I am Zankufo.
So I wasn't talking about this. I was talking about Amanda. in
Yeah,
that skit.
no, she
Amanda
does.
cannot-
She does Zanku,
It's not even
Bese.
Zanku.
Oh, is that one is not even Zanku?
Everything less.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I have something for you.
You do?
I do.
Before you tell us what you have for us, we're going to go on a break. Guys, be right back to see the real Femi giving it to us. Hey! Real Femi, you're just not normal, please.
I'm very normal. Don't I look normal?
No, you act no. Actually, he
I don't
looks
look
normal.
normal.
And then he does this thing where he starts off this train of process. He'll be like, 20 years ago, and then he just finishes up with
And your
nonsense.
facial expressions.
What?
Like, you know how people, say nonsense with confidence. Then you have a serious look.
But I like it. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you very much. I
I mean,
appreciate
you know,
it.
I always tell you. I'm always in Real Femi's
I
DMs
appreciate
telling
it.
him how much of a fan I am.
Well, don't tell everybody that now. Don't say it. Don't tell everybody
you know,
our
even one guy
secrets.
blessed his account. Don't you remember that day? Do you know the sum of 100 naira? I said I blessed his account with
Oh,
Wow,
that was
guys.
you.
So,
That was you. Okay.
so Femi,
Yes.
there are a lot of people that are on Instagram doing this thing, and they're always just like, you just started like, my friends just say I'm funny. So how did it start for you?
Well, I don't know. I was in my room one day and
Your
I
friend
decided to. No. I was by myself. There was no friend. So I decided to just record myself on my laptop, just saying stuff, like saying some profound stuff, that people can relate
I
to.
don't agree.
You understand? Why don't you agree?
'Cause
Anyway, let me talk to Erika. So, yeah, so I was saying some profound stuff and people seem to like it. So I was like, I could do this, And I did it, and I'm still doing it.
You know,
You
you
know?
do full time now.
No.
We used to have us.
I have something, I have
what
a-
do you do?
What else do I do? Okay, I'm in IT. I do IT.
No wonder, because I was
yeah,
gonna
yeah, you know.
ask. Like, you guys that do this thing where you're the same person, but you're playing different characters. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you are right beside yourself. I'm like, what's going on? How do you do these things?
I think it's an edit stuff.
Yeah, it's I
You
can't
shoot them
reveal
separately?
the
no, what I just
secrets
want
here,
to know is, do you shoot them separately?
Yes,
and
you
fix
shoot
in
them. You
post?
shoot them separately and then post production, we do all
Put
the
it together.
everything
Even
together.
Maraji
You understand,
does it too.
Yeah, Maraji does it. Maraji is pretty good
Me,
with
I
it.
want to
yeah.
ask you something. Why are you not
Uh-huh.
living in Nigeria? Yeah, he doesn't live in Nigeria. Yeah, why are you slying us and living in Namibia?
Well, you see, the Nigeria is, is a bit too.
It's a bit too
everybody is too, I don't know.
It's too
You
words.
know, everyone is too,
Two words.
how do I put it?
We're waiting
How do
for
I
you.
put it
Be
without,
very careful.
without offending the night? Well, no. I mean, I love it here. It's just, you know, circumstances.
So you
Took
work
me
there?
there, and so I worked there, and, you know, I make the small money there, stuff like that, you know.
But you make
But,
money from
yeah.
what you do on Instagram, right?
Yes, I do.
I thought you were
I
going to
do.
lie.
I do. No. I mean, I'm not bragging, but yeah, I make a little.
So who
little
is like the
cash.
favorite person that you like to do an impression on? Because I know you do a lot of impressions on Speak Darlington.
He loves Speak Darlington.
The 99-day fiance.
Yes,
guy.
Michael.
Michael,
yeah.
Yeah, who is your favorite person to impersonate?
I think my favorite person would be, I think Michael.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of people say Speed Darlington because
You do a
I
lot
think
of-
that's
yeah,
their
'cause that's what I
favorite
would have thought as well.
impression. Yeah. Yeah, Speed
Can
Darlington.
you
But I
do
like
it before
Michael.
us, please?
A bit of who?
Speak Darlington.
No, before he does this, let's check out his clip so that people understand what we're saying.
Okay.
Okay.
They
Then you
can
come
relate.
back and do it.
Then you now come back and do it. Okay, let's check out.
Technical dance that uses a lot of leg resources. The Zankunian nerve is only for a privileged group of people. The rest are inzankable.
Amanda, you need to visit God is
God is able.
able.
Correctional facility
For the Inzankwebu.
for the
And
Inzanko.
Wow.
OJ cannot really do this.
There we
Zanko,
don't
you're
discriminate, you understand?
Yeah.
You know, like those people that can do Zanko, they like
I don't
oppressing.
even like you because you can actually even do it.
Yeah,
and we
you know.
connected. I was like, oh, we have a
Understand.
community, a voice for us out there.
Yeah. But you know, at the correctional facility, you won't be discriminated against. You understand?
I know, all right.
Yeah, you know, we like to treat the Inzankable, you know, equally.
Now
Just
that,
as good as
now
you.
that you are back, you are still going to do that Speak
yeah.
Darlington impression.
Okay, the Spedality impression.
And you do
What should-
Mike. 'Cause
And
you
I
like
do Mike.
Michael.
Yeah, I like Mike as well. So what should I do? Okay, so recently Speed Darlington had some sort of beef
Yeah.
with Tunde Ednuts.
Yeah.
Famous Tunde Ednuts. Okay, and Speed Darlington was like, Tunde Ednuts, you are bullying me. Stop posting my videos without tagging me. I fit arrange this slap for you. Derereng.
Energy got him safe.
The energy got him safe. Antenna maximum frequency. Banga.
But what do you really think about Speak
Darlington
Darlington?
kills me all the
Speed
time.
Darlington, what I think about Speed Darlington, I just think, you know, the funny thing is, I think people think he's putting on an act, but he's just being himself.
Yeah.
He's just being his crazy self, and that's entertaining people.
So we watched
yeah.
Kofi versus Batman 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, and 3.
And then you had the Ghanaian accent.
Yeah,
there.
that
How
was
many
the
accents
Ghanaian.
can you pull off successfully?
I'll probably think like about maybe 7, 8 accents.
Can you switch
think
from
it's
one to the
more.
other real quick
Well,
before we go?
you know, I don't like to brag, you know, about these things, you know. I'm here now in
Very
Nigeria
tickle,
and
Abi.
stuff. Yeah, I'm here now in Nigeria, you know. I'm
Okay.
enjoying the scenery, and you know, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. I'm enjoying being on set here, and you know, I have a message from the United States, and my wife Michelle. She loves the show. She loves Entertainment Splash, and she's actually fans of Amanda and Miss Dimples here.
Oh, wow.
And I think she has a crush on OJ, which I don't like. And I'll take that up with him later. And yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
do
God.
accents that are not even like Nigerian. You do like Ghanaian, South African.
That
Do you
does-
watch them or?
Yeah, I mean, well, I try to learn, you know, different accents from different places,
Yeah.
you know, so I'll go on YouTube. I have some friends from these places, so
Oh, I
when they
see.
speak, you know, it's always music to my ears.
So
Okay,
how many
And I like
languages do you speak? Before you-
languages?
Yeah.
Probably 2 properly,
Don't overdo.
and just a bit of, you know, here and there, you
Yeah.
know, just pick.
All right.
pick
All
them,
right.
yeah.
It's so
Okay,
cool to
so this
have
is the
you.
first day of the year. Before we
Yes.
go, in 60 seconds, what do we expect from the Real Femi in 2020? It's the beginning
Wow,
of a new
ye-
decade, by the way.
Well, more content, more funny stuff, more impressions, more facial expressions, you know. You know, just entertainment, basically.
Verification.
Yeah. Well,
That
yeah.
verification fight is serious.
It's serious.
Because
really.
he has been asking for it.
I've been asking for it. I think I've applied 10 times already, and they'll be like,
Don't worry,
you're
it's
not
gonna
ready.
come.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
come.
come.
Amen.
Don't worry.
2020. Thank you so much for coming. You're such a vibe. We enjoyed having
Thank you for
here.
having me. Thank you for
Yay!
having me.
And you can follow him at The Real Femi on Instagram. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
You
up.
want to spell it?
The real Femi.
You don't have to spell it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
All right, guys. On that note, is a wrap on the first half of the show. But we are only just getting started, guys. In few minutes, we'll be doing the countdown of top 10 songs of 2019. You want to find out what song is on the list? You gotta stay here. And our guest is in the building too. Should I tell you his name? We have a DJ in the building. We're not going to tell you right now, but don't go anywhere. Stay here with us.
To find out.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the show. All right. It is still the new year. Happy New Year once again. I mean, we're not going to get tired of telling you that.
Yeah,
all right.
When is the right time to stop saying Happy New Year?
February 1st.
Yeah. February 1st. Then it's like,
Because by
maybe
that
start
time, you
saying
now start saying,
Happy Valentine. Happy
yes,
what they say.
Eku Palema Valentine.
What?
You know.
What if I've
I
not?
can't say it. I can't say it in English. I'm sorry. It will not be sweet.
People tell you Eku Palomo. What?
Yeah, like
Yoruba Eku
well, I
everything.
mean, greetings for
Valentine.
Like,
That is sweet.
well, good preparation. You see, it's not sweet in English. Leave it.
All right. Guys, welcome back to the show. Now, so far, we've brought you the news, Rewind, Tweet View, and our guest. It is now time to show some gratitude, and it falls on Madam Dimples today.
Hallelujah.
Praise God.
Amen.
Amen.
So, coming all the way from Shosh, yeah? I'm here with blessings of God. Okay, so it's evident what I'm going to be thankful for. I mean, this is the beginning of a new year.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're all here.
Yes.
Like, OJ is right here, Amanda is here, Faladele, everybody is in the building. We didn't lose any member of staff. We're all alive.
Yeah.
And there's sound out too. Nobody's in the hospital. Nobody's leg is hanging. Nobody,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm just grateful to God for, I mean, our families, our well-wishers, our loved ones. We're all alive to witness 2020, the beginning of a new decade. And I'm just grateful to God for that. Like, honestly, it's
huge
not big.
deal.
A lot can happen in a year.
Yeah.
And, you know, being able to cross over from 2019 to 2020, huge deal. So I'm grateful to God. Hallelujah.
Praise
Yeah.
God.
Should
Launch on you, OJ.
Should I bring you?
Before you ask me, launch on you.
I got you.
told
I got
now
you now.
that this
I got
month
you
you have
now.
to gat me.
No,
But I
Don't
got
want
you.
me.
There's
OJ.
Semo and Efo.
See, OJ, you now you be the plug.
Or is it spaghetti you want?
Yes.
No, I want spaghetti.
I want
I
the
got you. Anybody?
I want the
got
semo
you.
on one side with the soup, then spaghetti on
Are you
top.
Amanda?
Amanda ate
No, I want
amala
spaghetti.
and moi moi.
Yes, now.
I went, what? When did I eat that? How? You're accusing me wrongly.
Yes,
So
let's
we're
leave
just going to move on to the entertainment news recap and do not believe anything that comes out of her mouth.
It's a lie.
alright?
Anyway, first up, we talked about Naira Marley wants to appear in court.
Okay, we also told you Blossom Chukwujekwu's estranged wife Maureen is officially single.
And of course, we told you that Mariah Carey's Twitter account was hacked.
By Nick Cannon, by the way.
No,
Really?
not
Really?
like the canon, like somebody we do not know.
Exactly.
OJ is bringing a bad news in
Say
2020.
Abba news.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Wow.
No offense to my Aba people. I love you guys. All right. Okay, remember to let us know you're watching by reaching out to us, of course, on Twitter and Instagram at TVC Connect with the hashtag.
E-Splash on TVC.
Tell them now we'll be taking a break right now. And when we come back, our guest DJ will be with us, you know, taking us to the ones and twos. And of course, the top 10 countdown will be in full effect. So what are you waiting for? Stay here with us.
Turn up
Yeah.
time.
Amazing.
Party after party.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the first edition of the show. Yes, it's Entertainment Splash. And of course, it's time for the E-Splash Top 10 Countdown, the first for this year, 2020. Yes, 2019 wasn't a year with many hits when you consider other years in the decade. However, it was a significant year for many newcomers. Many have said that it was as if the big guys took a backseat so the newer guys could have their moments. The big guys were certainly not sleeping though. It was also a year for major international moves for them. Using our weekly countdown throughout 2019, we'll be taking a look at the top 10 songs of 2019. Amongst all of these songs, almost all of the songs made it to the number one on the countdown at one point or the other. If you're not cool with our list, ladies and gentlemen, Let us know on Twitter at TVC Connect with the hashtag #IsSplashOnTVC. Feel free to let us know. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not doing this alone. I'm another Rice in the building. Arika with the Dimples in the building. And of course, we have world famous DJ Crowd Controller. Is also in the building to do this with us. Yes, so we have a DJ. We said it's going to be a party. And of course, it's about to be a party right now.
And I'm going to rehearse my hyping career here.
Okay,
All right,
do
let's
justice.
do it
Hype
again.
DJ Crown Controller.
Sorry, that's not the beginning.
I thought you were in a market or something. Come and buy
You know, this
your.
thing, when people put me on the spot, now makes it bad.
Okay, you're on
Guys,
the spot again. Okay.
you already know. It is time for the top 10 countdown. And this is not just any countdown. This is the top 10 songs of 2019. Are you ready? Because we have in the building the Crowd Controller. They're supposed to do quick.
What's all right?
She actually did a good job.
That's
You
it.
actually did a
Don't
good job.
blow. I don't blow.
You tried towards the ending. You did.
No, and I said, you not do. I said, give them,
Exactly.
drop it like it's up.
Okay, let's focus.
You get it. That's it.
Let's focus on reality and leaving Arika with a failed hype career.
On live TV.
Yeah. So we have DJ Crowd Controller in the building. First, I've always wanted to ask you this question.
Yeah.
Why the name Crowd Controller?
So, funny story, I used to be DJ CK, and my cousin that works with Apple, like he works in the creative part of Apple, so he was like, you know what, why don't you change it to Crowd Controller? And the controller with a K. So like, oh, that's actually a cool name. And immediately I changed it, I started getting bookings, like back to back.
Wait, so you were CK as like Chinedu?
Just CK like DJ CK, and that was it. The boy was like, no, just take out the DJ and put Crowd Controller.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know, that
so
has
it's really-
spiritual impact. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
the name
yeah,
is so
it does.
important. When he was CQ, I mean, CK. You see, I even forgot the name. But when he changed to Crowd Controller,
It's, I think
you know,
it
Father in
registers,
heaven,
yes.
it registered, yeah.
And then we'll now understand that the crowd, when we invite you,
He has
you bring
meaning.
crowd.
He controls the
know,
crowd.
People go spiritual on the first day of the year.
Welcome to the show, though.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Are you
having
ready
me.
to make us have a good time today?
Yeah, always. I haven't slept for like 3 days, but we're here.
I
Talking about you not sleeping for like 3 days, what would you say about the Nigerian music for 2019?
2019 was a difficult year because there were no hits. There was not that song that when you play, everybody goes crazy.
Scream, yeah.
So what happened was that the new guys started coming up and we started playing old songs and people started booking the old artists because of that.
Style
so
Plus.
it was, Style Plus, Ice Prince.
True.
And all that. That's what happened this year. So it's a good and a bad thing. So, but there was no big hits this year.
So
Yeah.
why did you think the big guys
Took a
they
back
took a
seat.
break? They took like a backseat earlier in the year.
Because everybody thought they had done enough. Because
Yeah.
2018 was
Was
heavy.
a madness.
You know, so everybody was like, yo, I have enough hits to last me like 2 more years. But, you know, the industry is crazy. Your song can only last for like 3 months max. If it's a hit, 3 months max, and that's it. And it's very crazy because you feel it in the clubs. When you play, you see the reaction. They're like, oh, yeah, we love this song. And in like 3 months, you play, they're like, no, we don't love this song anymore. So, yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy.
But I mean, the newer guys in the industry, the Remas, the Fireboys, the
Joe
Joe
Boy.
Boys, and the rest. I mean, I feel personally that once you play their music, the crowd really loved them and accepted them so quickly. Now, you're saying that, would you say those were not big hits, like
Yeah,
some of their
but
songs?
can you compare that to Fall? When you play Fall in the club, when Fall came out, that was the showstopper. Or when Ojuelaba came out, that was like, once you play it, game over. So that impacts that song when you play, game over.
Oh, Whiskey them dropped song now.
But it didn't enter the way it's supposed to enter.
Wow. That's good. That's good. So, guys, it is time for the top 10 countdown that you all have been waiting for. Top 10 big songs of 2019. You know, the number 10 song came in towards the second half of the year because she entered the year with a really big bang with Uyo Mayor. You already know who I'm talking about. It is Tenny, and this is Billionaire. Billionaire video dropped even late. I mean, the single dropped before the video, yeah. So it dropped, I think, October, and it has like 2.1 million views already on YouTube in like 3 months. That's really good. And Tenny had a good year. Talking about artists that had an amazing 2019, Tenny had a really, really good year. She did her first show too. So, guys, I think people like this song because we're praying that, we need money. So, yeah. Number 10, Tenny with Billionaire, because I want to be a billionaire. So, and that's the first thing I'm dancing to in the year 2020.
Hey. DJ Crowd Controller, take it away.
Hey.
Wanna make love on the moon, dancing to my tunes.
Yes, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. You just checked out our number 10 song, Tenny, and that one's titled Billionaire. Moving swiftly along, our number 9 song is credited to Olamide. And of course, this song was, this particular video was dropped in the month of June 2019 with over 2 million views. That's why it's claiming number 9 spot. This song was, Olamide taught us how to beg low-key. Oil and gas, I'm talking about oil and gas. So if people want to learn how to beg in 2019.
Are you saying that
No.
Olamide is a beggar?
No.
Olamide was actually telling you people not to. Yeah, it was actually telling
DJ,
people
can
not
you just take it away?
Please take it away.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You are the crowd controller and the you controller.
Number 9, Olamide, oil and gas. Let's go. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You just checked out number 9 song, Olamide, Oil and Gas. Ogami Enugbe.
Yes.
I don't know what I mean.
And he wasn't teaching people to beg.
Yeah.
All right?
What does Ogami Enugbe mean?
Moving swiftly along to the number 8 song on our countdown, of course. This one is from Heidi Kabasa, award-winning producer, featuring Olamide and, of course, Wizkid. And if you don't know, this is Totori. Was teaching us some mathematics. So, DJ Crowd Controller, let's get into it. Hey.
DJ Crowd Controller in the building, guys.
Yes.
This is a lituation, okay? All right, guys, number 7 on our countdown. Yes, we're talking about the top 10 songs of 2019. If you don't agree that this one is a top 10 song, I don't know. Do maybe. You agree with me that I say Jamabi? Yes. DJ Crowd Controller, give them depth of feelings. Hey!
Okay, it's not started. Okay. It's too fast now.
That was our number 7 song. Rema representing Maven Records, Do Maybe, DJ Crowd Controller. What do you think about the emergence of Rema into the Nigerian music industry?
He came in like, I need to know what his budget was. That guy came in like from nowhere, like billboards, EP, videos, just like boom, 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 boom.
Back to back
like if you want to come in this industry, you have to come in like Rema.
Yeah.
Because he's put a standard.
What about
to it
his
now.
sound? His sound is
His
quite
sound,
different.
he has like 2 different vibes. He can go trap, he can go Nigerian.
Pop.
Yeah, he can go, so
It sounds so much like Wizkid.
yeah, he does. So it's
Yeah.
crazy.
he's gonna
But you
affect it?
cannot compare him to Wizkid.
Yeah, of
Hell
course.
no. There's
course.
too much like, come on.
But then again, maybe in like 2 years, we'll have this
No,
conversation.
let's give him
Yeah.
5 years, then we'll have this
Ah.
conversation. Yeah.
Right. All right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're talking about. Rema, one of the newest guys in the Nigerian music industry. And of course, still talking about one of the newest guys that took the industry by storm in 2019. Our number 6 song is credited to this guy. His name is Joe Boy, representing Empower. There's
Africa.
Mr. Easy, Empower Africa. Number 6 song, Joe Boy, Baby.
Big sound.
Ladies and gentlemen, we told you it's going to be a party. Yes, the first edition of the countdown, of course, 2020. And of course, DJ Crowd Controller is in the building. We talked about how Rema got into the industry, what he
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Boy, another newcomer, what do you think he did?
Yo, Joe Boy just had a hit, man. Like, Baby actually came out a while ago, and nobody knew it until they did the video, the cartoon
visualizer?
video.
Yeah,
and
visualizer.
everybody started hopping on it. And, like, it's so crazy because I went for a wedding and I played it, and some lady was like, I really like this song. What song is this? Like, everybody
Yeah,
kept on
yeah.
saying that about that Baby, especially that song. So He had a good song. He had a hit song. If you have a good song, it's possible.
I'm beginning to.
I'm beginning
And I
to.
think, do you think the visualizer helped?
It does. It does.
Yeah,
I'd rather
I
watch the
think it
visualizer
did.
than the actual.
Honestly, I really liked it. All right, guys, you just checked out that one by Joe Boy, of course, with Baby. Now moving swiftly along to the top 10 songs of 2019. Now, number 5 on our list is, of course, from another boy. But this one is Fireboy DML, making everybody jealous. Another hit. Oh my gosh.
Let's
DJ
just dance.
Let's just dance. Hey.
Hey! If one had told me, just come and sing this song. I agree. You think you're all in love. When you give me jam. He stole our heart away. And that was Fireboy DML. We're talking about the newcomers. So tell me what you think about Fireboy.
Fireboy probably has the best album this year. Like,
Did you hear that?
I agree.
His album was dope. And he did the right thing because I always say when you have 2 dope songs, release an album immediately. Not EP. Not EP. You know, there was a mistake like Davido made when he had Fall, Fire.
Drop a project.
And like that, everything. He should have just given us an album then. He would have given us like one the Cole classic like with that. So but Fireboy, they did it the right way.
Yeah.
3 songs, give us
Back to back.
give us
Fireboy.
an
What is
album.
your favorite Fireboy song?
Right now, probably Vibration.
Let's just move on.
We need to behave ourselves, okay? Well, we're not hands. Okay. We know it's a literation, but we have to calm down.
All right.
All right, guys, that was Fireboy DML at number 5. Number 4 song is the Davido featuring Popcan. Risky. No talks. You already know. It's gotta be risky.
Hey.
Get
I
down.
don't wait for you,
My chargy.
Hey.
for you, my charge.
Hey.
You want the phone?
DJ Crowd
No
Controller.
scared. I know
Hit
the
it.
Welcome back. Number 4, Davido, Popcan, Risky. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for number 3 song from the African Giant album. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest artist. Sorry, I'm
not
just
say.
saying. Number 3 song, Burna Boy. Anybody?
Like you know what's really funny about Burna Boy?
Yeah.
Like okay, we went to the same secondary school, and yeah, he used to be like we're in the same dorm.
Yeah.
And he used to
Wicked
perform.
personality.
No. I was a senior, but we used to perform like he used to perform not together. He used to perform like socials, like he would mime, dance, and all that. And he was crazy. Like and we were always practicing in the room, and it's crazy. So seeing him now doing this is crazy. Like
That's
it's
mad.
madness. It's
That's
madness.
mad.
Flogged him that time.
No.
No, drop
He was
it like
stubborn though.
it's
He was stubborn though.
Hey.
You can see that it's a little Asian up in here. Of course, DJ Crowd Controller is still with us. And it's about time for us to tell you the second song that made it to this list. Now, if Davido featuring Chris Brown,
Did not blow your mind.
as in,
I don't know what else can blow your
what
mind.
else?
But DJ Controller, please blow our mind.
Mind's blown.
Never waste your time, never let you go.
The new besties.
Top down, back to back, you the best time.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We've
Yes,
done
we
9
are.
songs. And of course, in case you're watching, we're talking about 2019 biggest song on the East Flash Top 10 Countdown. Yes, most of these songs were number 1 on our chart, and they made it on our chart all through the year 2019.
Can I ask a question?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
How come Naira Marley is not on this list?
Ah! Ah.
Daytime TV. I have the answer. Daytime TV.
Daytime TV, NBC.
Yeah.
Shout out to people that control us.
Okay.
So before we drop number one, who was your biggest artist
Of
of
2019?
2019? Crowd controller.
Biggest artist. Definitely.
I know where it's going to.
Definitely. Naira Marley.
Wow.
Definitely. You can look. I was at the concert. Yeah, I was one of the DJs at the concert, and it was the hottest ticket you could get this December. And,
Wow.
he was closing shows. He was doing big things. And you can't deny.
We have a Malian in the house. Okay.
Okay, corporate Malian.
Yeah, corporate Malia.
Corporate Mania. Wow.
Before you spin number one song for us, and we have to let you go. Plans for 2020. It's a new year. What are the plans?
2020, we're working, shooting videos, traveling. It's been busy for a while. And
But employ me too.
yeah, you
She's
can
selling
you
her
can
market. Have hype woman.
I'm getting a hype woman.
The crowd
Like
controller
that,
is lying on the first day of the year 2020.
No, I
But if you think
believe-
about it though, there's no hype lady.
Exactly. And I really want to do this, but they've been discouraging me. Please, pray.
Do it.
Your
2020,
dreams
do
have
it.
come
2020,
true.
do it.
Speak it
On the
into
first day of the year. Hallelujah.
Other serious plans that you have without Arike?
We're going on tour. We're doing a world tour this year, so it's going to be
following
crazy. And I'm really excited about that. Pretty much a lot of things are happening this year.
Are you people already here? I'm going on
Okay,
leave.
social
because of
media
that
handles for people to reach out to you.
Follow me at Crowd Controller. I do giveaways. I give out money. I give out whatever. And I always
Where's
invite.
the connection? We give away givers. Give away givers.
What do we
yeah.
get though? Are you
What
giving us
what?
something?
See, I've seen job.
Let me see.
The two of them, they are
Okay,
jobless.
I don't have anything now, but 3 of you can follow me to my next gig, all expense paid.
What do you have at number one? Let's go.
Okay, so if you don't agree that this was the biggest song of 2019, I can't help you because we're killing them still.
Yeah.
Zlatan and Burna Boy, Bese, hey. All of them, they don't for their legs.
Oh wow.
Dizzy.
Let me just give you space. Okay.
Proposes God is that I wanted to leave. So let's do it. Thanks. Hey.
Because I swear God, if I kill it,
Bakali.